All right, we are live. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. I'm Landmine Explosive. Happy Monday. Last night, if you missed the stream, it's posted on YouTube. Make sure you go ahead and click the links in the bio. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know whenever we go live or post a new video. Hopefully tonight will be the end of Death Stranding. And it's not because I don't like the game. Obviously, if you watched or you were in the stream last night, I did 5 hours, Death Stranding, nonstop walking, and that's what pissed me off. It's like, we've done enough walking in this game. Why do we got to continue to walk? I get it's part of the story, and the story's great. Graphics are great. Sound is great. Music's great. Gameplay is great. The game is a great game, but there are certain things in the game, like I said yesterday, that it takes me out of the rhythm. Like, I'm having a great time, and then things slow up. I'm having a great time, things slow up. The whole BT things, I wish there were a better way to maneuver around them where it's not so much stealth or slow-mo in the game. Like, it just takes me out of the rhythm. And that's something that bothered me yesterday. And it's been bothering me since I've been playing the game. But hopefully today, we're in episode 12. Hopefully today, we finish the game. From what I've seen online and from what people have told me, we're very close to the end. And I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into it. All right, so we got to find Emily. Where can she be?
Anybody out there?
Am I supposed to go in the water? No, right? Am I going here? How am I supposed to find this woman? Wait, why is he resting right now? Am I supposed to go in the water? Why are you resting? Bro, get up. Why is this guy sitting down? Is this part of the game? I hope it is. There we go.
Falling down, falling down, falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
The last stranding has already begun.
Is that the mother?
Emily?
It sounds like the mom.
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
No, turn around.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
I'm so confused. Why are you confusing me? Ah. It's the mother. I thought she died. Didn't we burn her? That sounds crazy. But yeah, we did. That was in the beginning.
Sam, listen to me.
The fuck? Like, is he dreaming? I'm so confused. There's so many times where he's dreaming and things are just crazy. I'm tired of this dream and reality world.
I love you, Sam.
All right, whatever.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Why do I have to stop you? Why can't you stop?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
So you're the same person.
Where's Emily?
Where she's always been. Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world.
What?
I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
So who are you? Who are
What's this
you?
supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen.
I'm listening. I've been listening for 50 hours. Tell me. Come all this way for you to not tell me?
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
I'm gonna kill you because you wasted my time, bro. Give me the option, I'm killing
Shot
you.
one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife.
I don't care.
But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion.
What's going on, Mr. TJF? Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing.
And stay here with me.
Stay here with me. And bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Why would I want to do that?
With me. Until the last flame winks out.
I got people on that earth that I care about.
Sounds so bad, does it?
Yeah. There's innocent people on that world.
Has long left anyway.
That's crazy.
Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them.
No, I never noticed that, Victor. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, baby?
The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming.
Oh, I'm gonna stop it.
But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what.
Thank you for the like.
One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain.
Yeah, now I noticed that.
Full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices.
Thank you. Finally, you giving me the gun so I can end this.
You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together.
Thank you for the like, Victor. Appreciate you.
have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Yo, what's going on, Super Frankie? Welcome to the stream, baby. You saved her? Nah, you crazy. So you rather let the world blow? Not me. You wouldn't find me. Just go grab her? No, I want to shoot her, bro. Press right to unequip the gun before approaching Emily. So I gotta approach her. It won't do anything? I'm supposed to save her? Go hug her, man. What's going on, Fresco Official with his zeros? Come here, Emily. Let me hug you so I can choke you out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choke her.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
I was gonna kill her, Fresco. So who is this person to him as a kid now?
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
Oh man,
I'll
she's a god,
always be
right?
with
Something like
you.
that. I don't know. I'm confused now.
When you're
Explain
all
to me,
grown up,
Fresco, like I'm a 5-year-old.
You'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember.
Do you remember?
Sam, I'll be waiting.
I am a
for you on the
5-year-old.
beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't.
Yeah, explain it to me like if I was one.
Dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots.
Wait till the end. There's still things to do.
To make sense of everything. You need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
What was he?
You
Her
found
guardian
the
angel?
common thread,
Was she his guardian angel?
thread that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
This is a beautiful shot, by the way. My God. This is amazing.
It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try
Close my
to
eyes.
spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
She's the beach, all right. You beach. Yeah, you see what I did there,
That's
Fresco?
does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Norman Reedus does stream.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity.
Oh, God. Get to the point, lady. What are we doing here?
And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it.
I have people waiting on me, bro.
Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Yo, Fresco, look at his butt cheeks, bro. Oh, man. Now he has died, and he's part of the strands on the beach. Damn, why you hating, Fresco? Don't hate on me. Why is that person black and white, bro?
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Who knows? Who knows? Superman movie, 7.5, 8 out of 10. How did the character... I can't even fucking read. What's going on, Katie? How they did the character, 6 out of 10. Jesus Christ, what a tongue twister. Make a decision and bring this to an end. All right, KD. I think you're giving it too much praise, but it is what it is. Norman Reedus. Now you have to run around for a while. Most boring part of the game. This is the most boring part of the game? It says I have to make a decision. What decision is that? My man's out. Yo, Fresco, let's get in a voice chat and tell me what this whole game is about, bro. Run along the beach? Come on, give me a call. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Katie, when did you see the movie? When did you see Superman? Man, get off the D, okay? You see what I did there? Triple bomb. Oh, here he goes. You saw it on Friday? Am I still gonna be running on the beach?
quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time.
Thank you for the follow.
The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine.
So you put your dreams in my head. Nice. Thanks, lady.
For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times.
I'm paying attention, Fresco.
Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Oh, that was so important, Fresco. Oh my god, I paid attention to nothing. Let's go back to running on the beach. Yo, if the game ends like this, come on now. There's no way you guys are telling me this is a 10 out of 10 kind of game, bro. There's no resolution. I actually don't like this part. This to me is ass. You're giving me the credits, but then you're still finishing the story when I still don't have a resolution to the story after playing 50 hours. All I keep seeing is names. Like, really? So then why are they doing this? Like, this shit don't make sense to me, bro. You're all ass to me. Hey, yo. Oh, that was... I didn't mean to say that, Fresco. I'm sorry. It's too complex. No, it's too boring, bro. There's some stuff, like I said, in this game that it's phenomenal. But this shit right here... Ass. Ass. I keep sitting down and then I end up here. Woo, yay. This is so fun. Let me go run in the water. Ah. Let's sit down again. I feel like I'm in a Catholic church. I'm sitting down, standing up, kneeling down, sitting down. Oh, what the fuck, man?
The first operation. I was only 20. I opened my eyes.
Why am I
and found
blue?
myself on
Who
the
knows?
beach.
Oh, you always try to make it to the mountains? That's funny.
But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget,
I'm not playing this
my
again.
home in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look.
But she kind of explained this already, Fresco.
Amelie. Is French for soul.
I mean, she's going a little in depth now.
A soul that's a lie.
Oh.
There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach.
We get it. You like the beach. You don't even suntan, bro. You mad
I
white.
thought it was a curse in the beginning.
Come on, man.
But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
I know, Fresco. I know. Bro, I put 2 and 2 together. She didn't have to explain more. Let's run for the mountains like my friend did over here. And more names. Here we go. Yay. We're still running, y'all. Falling asleep. Sorry. I'm sorry. I almost fell asleep. I'm sorry. I'm up. I promise I'm up. Whew. We almost made it to the mountains, my friend. Yo, Judo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hello. What's up, Judo Red? Welcome. How you doing? I'm having a fantastic time, bro. I'm glad I didn't finish this at night because I would have fell asleep. We're already like 25 minutes in, and all I've done is watch cutscenes and run against the beach, run along the beach. That's all I've done. Oh, it's torturing, man. As I said, I'm falling asleep, man. Just going night-night, you know? Oh, something's happening. Hold on. Something's happening, y'all. Oh, we gotta go find him. Oh my god.
I realized the beach was connected to
Bro,
the
just
world,
stay here and finish the
which
conversation. Why
meant
she
that
keeps leaving?
somewhere out beyond it were the
Oh.
memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out.
Oh no, I'm gonna listen to her talk. We made it this far, might as well.
That my nightmares were becoming a reality.
She's just repeating herself, by the way.
To complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead.
Oh, this is new.
What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it a world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off.
I didn't go to movie school.
But somehow, life always managed to
Fresco.
survive just enough.
I wonder,
Enough to thumb
did you
its
stream
nose
this
at the
game?
rule of Cosmos.
I don't appreciate cinema.
I'm starting to think that extinction
I don't think you
might
did
be
because
the
this came out in
key to overcoming
2019, so I don't think you
total
streamed this.
annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
I would have loved to see your expression watching this shit over and over and over. I would have loved it. All right, let's go run on the beach for the 4th time, ladies and gentlemen. La, 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 la. I could what on Death Stranding too. Double jump. My God.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found
Thank you
your
so much,
beach
Victor,
and
for helping
looked
me out.
everywhere for you.
Unlike my friend Fresco on YouTube, you know? My friend Fresco just wants to
There you
complain.
are.
Why am I blue? I am getting the lore, but at what cost, Fresco? Think about it. At what cost? Shouldn't I have gotten this before they started putting the credits and having me run randomly 20 times? It's the delivery, Fresco. That's what I'm saying. The delivery is ass. Wellingtons.
You want to go home?
Yeah, I want to go home.
Let's go home.
Thank you. I see the gun.
I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way.
I see the gun. It's not too much. It's boring to me.
But in doing so,
It could have been
I
done
accept the
differently. That's all I'm
fundamental
saying.
balance between
This is
life
good stuff,
and
but it could have been done differently.
I just wanted to save you.
Hey, but look, Fresco, I did it, all right? I played the game that you wanted me to play since birth.
I am an extinction entity.
Yeah, we know
It's my
already.
fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became my patron,
You're an ass,
and
Fresco.
dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world.
I can't
and
imagine what
BTs
part
used
2's about.
my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That or hasten.
That's what I'm
life's
saying,
fate
Victor.
and
That's what I'm saying. But
pursue.
my friend Fresco doesn't want to understand me, bro.
Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly.
I feel like she's been
But to
talking, no
trigger
lie.
your
I've been streaming
story,
37
I
minutes.
need you,
She's been talking
part
for
of
about
me.
30 minutes.
Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off.
I want to, because you won't shut the fuck up.
An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares,
Just won't. She won't
I
stop.
saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
Oh, here we go. For the 5th time, guys. Remember, we're counting. 5 times. Me getting up, running around, sitting down, listening to her talk. Look, and the credits come again. Oh my god, where's the gun? Can I shoot myself now? Oh, wasn't the gun here on the floor, bro? Because my god. My god. This ending's trash, bro. This ending is so ass. Unless there's something really big at the end of this end credit, this ending's ass. Nah. It's not crazy talk, KD. You don't know what I've been through. Oh, I can't wait to get the gun. I can't wait to get the gun, bro. I'm running, Fresco. Don't you see me running? After this, Fresco's gonna actually explain everything to me like I'm a 2-year-old, all right? There's no way that there's more to this game after the credits, bro. When I finish watching a movie, the movie's over. When you see these credits on a movie, movie's over, bro. Why is there more to do after the movie's over? It all comes together. I hope you're right, bro. I hope it all makes sense. Nah, let's run together. Like in Rocky 3. You want to go in the water? Yo, Shaq, what's up, baby? Maybe you should just develop your own game where the beginning is the end and you won't have to pull it out. Yo, Shaq, what's up, baby? Oh, like, just end already. If you're gonna end, the end, bro. Don't tease me. I feel like I'm at a strip club right now, you know? Just being teased. Fresco knows about the strip club. He used to work there, bro. 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 Bro, there's no way. Where's the gun, bro? Close your eyes. You can't ever listen to Low Roll again. I already have them on my Spotify, Fresco, all right? I'm a fan already. Best part of this ending is the music. I hope you're ready to explain yourself, Fresco. I hope you are. Everybody wants to know what the fuck happened. And you're gonna explain it to everybody. Wow, I already know what you're gonna say, and that is. Yo, Fresco, why are you this way, bro? There's no way you guys are watching this and think this is fun. There's no way. Nah, you gotta explain this shit, bro. Because you think this game is fucking 20 out of 10. So you gotta explain yourself now. No, I'm not complaining it's unique, bro. I'm complaining because this is boring. How is this fun to you? How is this fun to you? Explain yourself. Five-star everyone? Nah, I'm not doing that. This game is being a delicted. It's being a delicted. I'm done delivering packages, bro. I'm out of here. There's no way you can convince me otherwise. This ending, ass. Ass. Oh, God.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
I have an imagination. I'm not grumpy. That's what I said. Kill yourself, bro. Do it, Drama Bomb, bro. Do it. Come on, do it. Because if it was me, I would have done it after running on the beach 90 times. Reconnect to the living with the living. Oh, he didn't do it. Damn. Damn. I was hoping he would have done it.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again.
Well, then Victor and you lied to me. Said run.
You were never abandoned. And you're
I
not
hate you guys.
alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Yeah, come get the PS5 Pro. Get me a milkshake. I have to live. Look at those people flying in the air. Are those the other 5 entities? Why'd you lie, bro? You see, this is why I can't be friends with you, bro. Always lying. Take me away. Oh, I thought it was gonna take me away, but it didn't. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. But you lied to me, bro. You're a piece of shit. And this is why I hope your car runs out of electricity.
I see him. This way. He's over there. Sam!
I can't kill myself, bro. Follow the splashes. I don't know. Should I trust you? Because you told me to run around. I didn't have to run around. Oh, your power goes out. And Game file deletes. All right.
Okay. Lou, take me to Sam.
I'll punch these little goopy things. Bro, if I'm on this beach for another 5 minutes, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
You're
I gave
still
up.
Connected.
You got me on the beach for 9 years, bro. Yeah, I saw those people, bro. You're still connected, and then points up. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's the dead. Lou, for this file to delete because it is useless space being used. Yeah. Gotcha. Who got me, bro? Who just did that to me? Who just grabbed my balls? Oh, it's Frankenstein. Why is he so happy looking at my balls? And after this, there's one more package to be delivered. You don't even know that, Shaggy, because you never played this game. That's weird. Thank you, Sam. You're fucking welcome, bro.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united.
Can I trust you,
Today,
Victor?
we come together
Can
to
I trust you?
celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and
United
defend
Cities,
the
huh?
Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear
Oh, he's the president
to
now?
support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
So take off the mask, bro.
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past.
My man
An
is knocked
enduring
out, bro.
shadow, a constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in
Did you
their
not tell them the
pursuit
truth?
of hope that we, the people, might be whole again.
Yo, tell them the truth,
That
bro.
they are
They're the same person.
not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort
Why you
in
think
the
I'm
knowledge
upset,
that
Shaggy? But
their
Fresco
memories
thinks this
will
is
live
peak.
on in
This
the
is
chiral
amazing.
network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story.
Bro, I've been streaming for 52
One
hours.
whose
52 hours. I'm sorry,
achievements
52
seem
minutes.
destined to go unrecognized.
And out of the 52 minutes, about 45 of the minutes have
America
been
still needs
this
that hero.
cutscenes.
That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach?
I don't care.
We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone.
So why tell me
We
this?
didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely
I
nothing
am doing
to show
cutscenes,
for
but
it.
come on, bro. This is a lot.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging.
Damn. So you don't even know how long he's been outside?
This is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie. She said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam.
Wow.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Who's that?
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives.
But we knew this.
You're the only one besides us
This ain't
with
new
access
news.
privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
Oh, tell me something I don't know.
I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart.
Okay.
She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses.
Sounds like it.
I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please,
Man,
let me finish.
I've heard enough. I've heard enough.
The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman.
Tell me why. Come on. Get over
Because
it.
he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time.
No, I'm listening to it because I want to hear the story.
And I loved him
We loved a lot of people. This guy got issues.
as much as I loved her.
Oh my God. Ah! Ah!
And
So fast.
when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me,
Yeah. Ghost.
to make it right.
Mm-hmm.
And why shouldn't he?
Love him, man.
Why
Why?
didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back.
Graphics are amazing, by the way.
I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for
I did my
America,
part.
he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, god damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done.
Yo, the boogies are coming out.
God!
Very dramatic, Victor. I'm never playing Marvel Rivals. Franco, there's no way you were fully invested? Were you crying in this moment? Come on, bro.
But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach.
I hope
For a
Expedition 33 is better than this, bro. Please.
One last time.
I do too.
He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
Keep on keeping on.
No.
You didn't even watch Superman, Fresco, so shut up. Shut it.
Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life?
Tell
Life
him.
is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
You tell him. You tell him. You make me sick, Fresco.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, God. Is it over? No, there's more. There's more. There was credits, but there's still 90 fucking minutes of fucking...
Hey, Sam.
Oh, my God.
Lou?
It doesn't stop.
Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive.
What?
Not in this world, at least.
The baby died?
The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it.
You want me to burn
You
this
could try
baby?
taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing. Now
There's
that
no
we're a
way the
nation-
baby's dead, bro. No, I'm not turning off the game. Yo, Battle, what's up, baby?
I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But
I'm not turning it off. The
if
baby is here.
alternative is defying the president. I can't do that either. Not me.
Thank you for the
All right.
follow.
I'll go to the incinerator.
Victor, you weren't following? Thank you for the follow, man. Get rid of loot number 1 to get loot number 2. Wow. Wow, Fresco with the spoilers.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible.
That's what I want. Invisible.
When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
This is Death Stranding 1.
Right.
This is the end after the end. It's crazy. We're at the end of the end, and I haven't seen the homie Fragile or Lockney. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen my homies. Bro, I'm not sure. Is the baby really dead, bro? Like, I'm in shock. I know you cried, Fresco. I know you cried because you're a baby, bro. You're a little girl. Little baby girl. You lack discipline. Stop whining. I was in shock. Oh, finally we get to see her.
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella.
She got a new outfit. I like it.
I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get
I actually like the
approval.
tight leather
Sounds
stuff.
like you're moving up in the world.
But it's cool.
Congratulations.
I know Fresco likes the tight leather
Thanks.
stuff. I was in shock. I didn't think the baby was gonna be dead.
Wait. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, what do you gotta tell me? You love me?
I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger.
So then what the fuck was that sound?
So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude.
Yeah, that's a good line, King. That's a good line.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
That's a good line.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
Oh.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Keep on, keep it on.
Not everyone.
Keep on, keep it on.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything.
Ooh. Unless you
I might
want to
as well
tie
be
things
dead.
with me, you know?
I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person.
Yeah, that's
You've
right.
learned
Tell
how
him.
to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Ooh, he loses. That's why he wants to stay away. I know what you're talking about.
Sam!
I love you. Why didn't she say I love you, bro? She knows she loves him.
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
That sucks. That sucks. You gotta burn the baby, bro. That's horrible. Rest in peace, Lou, man. I mean, you could at least give me a car, bro. I've been running on the beach for an hour. Now I'm running again. That's all I'm fucking doing is just running and 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 running. The fuck? I gotta go here, right? Gotta get your steps in. Is it in here? No? Ah, bro, do you think I remember where the incinerator is? I have no clue. Can I get this car? Nope. Bro, I don't know where the incinerator is at. And I can't see the map. Yeah, I remember, but bro, where am I? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I don't got a map. Am I going the right way? Am I going on these hills? Or just go straight? Alright. You see, this could have been the end credit. Me running, credits going down, music playing. Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. But just tell me where I gotta go. My friend Fresco is a bad friend, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I wish he was a better friend. Such a beautiful game, though. I'm waiting for Fresco to let me Death Stranding 2. I'm not gonna buy it, bro. That's too much money for nothing, you know? When Fresco's done with it, he'll lend it to me. I heard, bro. I heard. Yo, Fresco, stop being gay. All right. I guess I'm going up still. Almost there. All right. I just don't like the ending. I thought the ending was kind of ass. Sorry. Not sorry. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of trash. You feel me, dog? Where's my bag? We ain't got no bags, baby. We about to burn a baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the song. That's not the baby laughing. Well, see, I thought the baby was dead. Good song, by the way. Good song. Another cutscene. I'm so glad this is over, bro.
Right. I guess we're here. You still with me, Lil?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Thanks for everything.
This child's special. One of a kind.
More backstory.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
This is very biblical.
A foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go. help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The Void out in Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record.
Oh my god. My stream has been
Take
no
BB
gameplay.
and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again.
We've heard this already, bro.
When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir.
This is the song that never ends, bro.
I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
Cool glasses. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you. My animal, Lisa. I'm sorry. Bibi. Bibi. Bibi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
Oh, we gotta go now? Jesus Christ. My controller fell asleep too. Bro, it's been literally almost an hour and a half of nothing but fucking cutscenes, bro. Good thing I ended the stream the time I did last night. I would have went to bed at like 1 in the morning.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically.
Oh, he's gonna burn the...
You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention.
I mean, the baby's already
executive
dead.
order.
Might as well try and take the baby out and burn the cuffs. What's the worst that can happen? The baby's already dead. He's gonna take the baby. He's gonna take the baby. Nope, you're not gonna take the baby? Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Take the baby. Taking the baby.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
I mean, the baby's dead already, so it doesn't matter. See what happens, bro. See what happens. Oh, not another flashback. I beg you, please let this be over. My God. That's why I said, Shaggy, like, yo, come on, man. This is literally another hour of the game after the credits. And Fresco's like, this is peak gaming. Oh, it's so great. Yeah, Lou doesn't know anything. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Fucking Fresco sucks, man. What am I supposed to do here, bro? Bro, what are you supposed to do here? Yo. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. I don't want more of nothing in this game than I already have. That's why I'm like, yo, what am I supposed to do? I'm just floating. He gets caught. We've seen this already. Yeah, for real. I have, bro. I've been punished enough.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get up!
Ooh.
Don't do it! I'll handle this.
Damn, shot him right in the arm.
I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
inside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
It literally just feels like I'm watching a movie on stream today. I've held the controller for like 5 minutes the entire night. They could have done these flashbacks throughout the game. It didn't all have to be at the end, bro. The game was long enough that all this stuff could have been spread out through the entire game. I really hope 2 is better than this, bro. I really do hope 2 is better than this. Maybe this is like Terminator 1, and then 2 is Terminator 2, like the best Terminator, you know? What was that? Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out, there's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you to the
No, because I've seen this stuff already, Chris. Welcome to the stream, man. You don't even know what I've been through, bro. All this stuff has been sprinkled, but it's now like a wider lens. We get to see like the full, you know, interaction. But we've seen these things in flashbacks. So it's like, I don't even care. You haven't even been here long enough to know what the fuck's going on, Chris. Just know that I've been streaming for an hour and 36 minutes. I literally played 5 minutes out of that. Everything's been cutscenes. And this is after the credits have rolled. An hour has gone by since the credits have rolled. And I'm still watching the game.
would mean.
Just so you know, Chris.
To be there for you and your mom.
I'm not even joking. The credits rolled and an hour of more cutscenes have been added to the game.
I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore.
And I had to run again, by the way. I had to run for like 5 minutes. Even after the... Yo, Chris, you don't even know what I've been through, bro. You don't know.
Get off of him! Now!
Getting all the directions. That's a good one. I think you will enjoy this game, but you might get annoyed too. I don't know.
Make me scared.
You probably enjoy all the bullshit.
Made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
And then watch. She's gonna come in and she's gonna say, kill him. And he shoots him. I've seen this already.
Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Oh, he took the baby out before? Ah, that's new. That's new. I didn't know that.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go.
How does Sam think he's involved?
Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
Hmm?
But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future.
Huh?
Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build.
Hold up. This just got interesting.
Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at.
You know, when Dead Man mentioned Lisa Bridges, he was like, stop it. I was like, oh, that's his mom. But I never thought like Cliff was his dad. So what? Oh my God, I'm so confused now.
But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, God. Not BB2.
No, 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 no!
I'm so fucking confused right now. So then who's the baby that's with Sam? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sam. There you are.
Oh, that explains that now. Oh my god, this game is insane, bro. Bro, this is crazy.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
So she puts him back in the water, which then brings him back to the real world because he was dead because of her. So she revived him in the world that she's from. Oh, holy shit. Yo, it's crazy, KD. And you've been here for most of it, right? So you know. Like, the credits rolled, and there's been over an hour of nonstop cutscenes.
There you are. Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
And this is why he could see the dead.
So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Oh my god. Yeah, might as well. Take him out. Take yourself out. Because the baby is you.
Come on, Lou. Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up. Come on, Lou. Come on, baby.
No, I'm confused. Who's the baby then?
Wake up. Come on. Wake up.
The baby in the beginning turned to Sam. So who's this baby?
Wake up.
Oh my God, this is tough to watch. The fuck?
Lou.
Damn, so many babies have died here, huh? You got the baby out in the rain, bro. You can't cover the baby, nothing. Aw, look at the baby smiling. It's cute. That's the end now? Okay. You see, that was good. That little part right there, whatever that was, that was tight. Now, someone explain the baby stuff. Where's Fresco? Time for Death Stranding 2? I don't know. I don't know. That was, I need a break. But I will probably say this was probably like 7.5 for me. Close to an 8. 7.5 though. There were some things in the game that just didn't fit with me. I didn't like it. It took me out of the game. Story was pretty good. A little bit confusing at times. Graphics, music, gameplay, all that stuff was top tier. It was great. I loved it. Yeah, I keep hearing that. 2 is a lot better. I keep hearing that. Everybody keeps telling me 2 is better. It looks better, feels better. And that's awesome to hear. You want to hear those things from a sequel. Usually sequels don't do so well. And they're video games or movies So hearing that is good. I'm excited for that. You really have to pay attention to the story or you'll be confused playing too. Ah, okay. Yeah, I keep hearing that. A lot of people like Expedition 33 as well. And then of course you have the people talking about Donkey Kong Bonanzas. I just wrote to my friend Fresco. I said, get in a call and explain this to me. He's telling me to watch a YouTube video. You believe that? What a friend. What a friend. I should evaluate my friends now. Because they suck. They suck. I'm probably gonna have to watch a video. Because I need an explanation, bro. I can skip this, right? No, I can't. I can't skip this, bro? Oh my god, I can't skip this. I really can't skip this, bro. After all that you put me through. After all that they put me through, they won't even let me skip the ending? Come on, guys. Oh, let's see something. It does have good music. It does. All right, hold on. I gotta. All right. Tap into the music. Yeah, rock out, man. Rock out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while this plays, and then we're gonna watch explaining the ending. Ugh. All right. Is it over? Let's see. No, there's more. Oh my God. You guys didn't tell me there was more. Why don't you guys tell me there was more, even after the credits? No, I don't care about the after game. I'm not playing that. But there was like him touching the baby's hand. All right, we finished the game. Yeah, it was a short cutscene. I just didn't know that we were gonna get one. Okay. I'm hoping that's it. I can't trust this game. It just sucks. Got a trophy. What is this stuff? Tomorrow's in your hands. 2 weeks earlier. Don't fucking end, huh? This game doesn't end.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Ah, not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam. You sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Sam.
Oh my God.
I know you've been to hell and back.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
I've got a high priority request. Head to the distro center west of Capitol Knot. You can review the details there.
All right, I wanted to see something. Yeah, there's still a lot of trophies left. Yeah, I'm not platinum in this. There's still a lot of trophies left. But all right, cool. Now we can watch this thing now. Oops, didn't mean to turn that off. Okay.
See the sunset, the day is ending.
Death Stranding spends a lot of its hours carrying you from hub city to hub city as you extend this version of America's internet connection known in-game as the chiral network. But woven in between all of these travels is an intricate story that doesn't quite always make the most sense. And fittingly, there's a lot about the ending in its hours-long cutscenes that might need some explaining, so here it is. Death Stranding's ending explained to the best of our abilities.
You see? Not everybody gets it.
The beginning of the end, so to speak, starts with a series of boss fights, the first of which is a building-sized, goopy, anthropomorphic BT Higgs rides atop, with Amelie stuck to it with a wad of chiral gunk. Higgs escapes following the defeat of his BT mount, and Sam must travel to the beach to meet him mano a mano, Metal Gear Solid-style boss fight. This fight is loaded with references to video games, including Street Fighter-style health bars and a shout-out to Nintendo's flagship franchise.
So I'm Mario and you're Princess Peach.
After Higgs' final defeat, which we'll go into more later, Sam then treks back across the entire UCA and encounters a vortex above Lake Knot City that warps him to a Vietnam battlefield. Here, Cliff Unger continues his frantic hunt for BB. Unbeknownst to him, he finds BB, but BB is no longer a child. Again, more on that later. As Sam concludes his cross-country chiral network hike, he runs in—
Oh shit, my fault. Sorry, guys. My fault. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. I guess I gotta add.
into one final BT boss, a giant flying whale. Like most of us, this whale is weak to rocket launchers.
We wouldn't drink dirty water, right? So why breathe dirty air? Our lungs filter for us.
After all of this, much of what remains to be seen in Death Stranding is just that. Stuff you can see, but not play. Yes, there are many hours of cutscenes to come in episodes 13 and 14, and here come the twists. Death Stranding does a good job of setting you up for the actual big reveal. Amelie and Bridget are actually one person, and together they're actually an extinction entity. The suspicion around Amelie's existence comes up when Die Hardman is invited to her beach. He pre-records a video to point out how odd it is that no one's ever seen her corporeal physical form. The Amelie as we know her is a projection of her Ka, or her soul, that's trapped on the beach. Bridget, the older-looking Amelie who leads as President of America until her death in the opening acts, is actually the Ha, or body, to Amelie's Ka. Amelie, and Bridget for that matter, are actually one and the same, and the larger role they play in the universe is the inevitable destruction of life on Earth. This would be the 6th mass extinction event to date, and the biggest. The Extinction Entity plans to make this one the last, even referring to it as a Big Bang. So, turns out Amelie lied to Sam, but maybe not for the worst reasons. While Sam believed he was carrying out official presidential orders to connect the United States to the chiral network and bring about a better understanding of the Death Stranding, and therefore potentially a solution to surviving it, it turns out he was actually making it easier than ever to set off an extinction event. And Amelie herself is the extinction entity who will invariably, unavoidably end all human life, and lots of other life as well. Yes, those mules are people too. Amelie decided that instead of waiting for thousands more years, she'd escalate the fulfillment of her role in the universe and execute on her plan for one final extinction, this time including humans, and get to spend a little more time with you too. As Sam connected the chiral network, he also connected everyone's beach to Amelie's, which allows her to bring the destruction brewing on her beach to Earth and maybe beyond. It's unclear exactly how big this bang actually is. You, the player, are given control back briefly, and Sam is given a revolver by Amelie along with a message. A gun won't help here, but it still has a role to play. And a choice. Either watch the world end and stay with her, or stop the impending apocalypse by cutting her beach off from others' beaches. You can shoot her, but the bullets have no effect. If you wait too long, either not shooting or just firing the gun every which way, all you'll bring about is the end of the world and a game over screen. However, you can also holster your gun. This allows Sam to give Amelie a hug, reminding her of the connection she shares with Sam and his love and his need to survive, and also see the rest of humanity survive as well. However, this also traps Sam on Amelie's beach alone. As the first of 3 sets of the credits roll, Sam is stranded alone. We'll get back to that in just a bit.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete
So if Amelie's intent was to bring about another extinction event, then it tracks that Higgs was working for her all along. Higgs, ever the self-serving baddie, initially took advantage of Fragile's unique ability to transport between locations using her beach. Higgs and Fragile were partners and made deliveries together. But Higgs was eventually seduced away from Fragile by Amelie's superior power as the extinction entity who could manipulate BTs. According to a journal entry, Amelie gave Higgs a bridge baby and the ability to control things like BTs and timefall. As he put it, he is no longer just a delivery man, but instead a herald for Amelie and her new world. After Sam's showdown with Higgs, Higgs is defeated and Fragile is finally given the opportunity to kill him. Fragile is unable to kill Higgs in the end because, in her words that Sam repeats back to her, she fixes things, she doesn't break them. Instead, Fragile gives Higgs a choice between death or eternity on the beach. It's never said out loud, but judging from the gunshots heard back on the beach, we have to assume Higgs chose death. Anyway, back to Sam. After saving humanity, he's trapped on the beach, listening to Amelie as she appears in moments to explain who she is and what the Death Stranding is. At the end of a series of these explanations, Sam is rescued by Deadman and the others. At first, Heartman and Mama/Lockney jumped to different beaches in search of Sam with no results. The team then tried using President Strand's umbilical cord. Unfortunately, President Strand had already cut her beach loose, rendering her umbilical cord useless. Ultimately, it was Die Hardman's revolver, the gun that was used to kill Cliff Unger and Sam, as the young BB in a pod, I swear we'll get to that in a second, that led the team to Sam. Before Die Hardman traveled to Amelie's beach, he loaded his revolver with hematic rounds made from Sam's blood, thus connecting the gun to all parties. That part to play that Amelie referred to above is revealed to be a connection to Sam the team uses to pull him from Amelie's beach. When the team contacts Sam to retrieve him, 5 figures appear in the sky above the beach. These 5 figures appeared in the very first Death Stranding trailer. We have 2 competing theories on who these figures in the sky are. They could be manifestations of Deadman, Heartman, Fragile, Mama/Lockney, and Die Hardman as they break through to the beach to reach Sam, but they could also be representations of the 5 previous extinction entities.
That's what I thought.
In any case, whoever these mysterious floating figures are, Sam's friends couldn't have shown up soon enough. It took them a whole month in Earth time to find him on what turns out to be his own beach.
Oh God. Not BB2.
This is what Ivy League universities you can get into with a 3.6 GPA.
In a panic, having certainly not intended on killing BB, Amelie rushes to the beach and revives BB, thereby giving renewed life to who eventually becomes Sam and explains his ability to repatriate from death. So backing things way up, Sam was born to Cliff and Lisa and was the first baby to be in the UCA's highly secretive BB program. The reason Sam gets flashbacks of Cliff throughout the game as he connects to his BB pod is perhaps because of Sam and Cliff's connection as father and son, and not, as we initially were led to believe, because of any connection between him and Lou. Cliff Unger is Sam's father, and the connections he felt toward BB in those boss levels, scattered between World War I, World War II, and Vietnam, were actually a connection to Sam and not Sam's own BB, Lou. And it turns out those crazy storms that suck Sam into various war zones were actually the setting of Clifford Unger's personal beaches. The war zones are a specialized form of beach that seem to have adapted from Clifford's personal history as a soldier. But anyway, when Cliff finds out they're going to take Sam away from him to be used as a tool, Cliff attempts to escape the facility with the help of Die Hardman. Way back before he was the director, Die Hardman was a soldier under Unger's command. He got his name because though Unger led him into battle many times, Unger never let him die. His connection to Unger and Unger's wife Lisa, Bibi's mother, is that of an ultra-loyal friend and soldier. It's why he attempts to protect him without disobeying direct orders after President Strand decrees she'd be taking Bibi away from Unger to carry out her plans to bring on the extinction event sooner than natural events would allow for. Although he spares Unger several more seconds and moments with Bibi, ultimately President Strand grabs the gun with Die Hardman's finger still on the trigger and forces him to pull it, killing both Unger and Bibi simultaneously. Sam is then sent to the beach where Amelie heals him, and this is where he gains his dooms and repatriate abilities. He's never told any of this and grows up thinking that Amelie is his sister and President Strand is his mother. The revolver given to Sam by Amelie belonged to a young Die Hardman, while Clifford Unger was in captivity with his wife and Bibi. Die Hardman gives the gun to Clifford to assist in his escape. Clifford uses the gun to kill his wife, then makes his escape attempt. When Clifford is caught, despite all of Die Hardman's efforts to aid him in his escape,
Wawa Hoagie Fest is here. Enjoy a summer of sandwiches for $6 and under. Gotta have a Wawa.
Do you have a car? Do you have a clean driving record? Did you know that you could pay as low as $39?
he is killed by this revolver. Although Die Hardman is holding the weapon, the trigger is pulled by Bridget Strand as she reaches from behind, and a bullet strikes the BB as well. Sam is given Die Hardman's revolver by Amelie shortly before the world-saving hug. After the hug, Sam is stranded on a beach by himself and, thinking he'll be trapped there for eternity, puts the revolver to his head and pulls the trigger. Nothing happens. Shortly after that, his friends use the revolver to find him and retrieve him. This explains the role to play that Amelie cryptically mentioned when she gave the revolver to Sam.
The name is unimportant, but you know who I mean.
So when all that is said and done, having returned to the land of the living, Sam settles back into a private room and Deadman informs him BB has sadly passed away. It's only a matter of time before necrosis settles in, so similar to Sam's first main mission, Sam's final mission is to transport BB to the incinerator. Deadman unhooks his data-linked cuffs and lets him know that if he removes them, he'll be off the UCA's radar. Deadman not so subtly suggests that taking Lou out of the pod to see if he can survive is directly against orders, but that his location and actions won't be recorded with the cufflinks off. Sam briefly sets BB down for incineration, but immediately scoops him back up, takes him out of the pod, and desperately attempts to revive him as a BT cord seems to appear around his navel. Fortunately, one heroic hug later, Lou is back to life, setting the two of them up to live happily ever after. Also, Lou is a female and Sam names her Louise. So when you carried out all your remaining duties, including bringing Luis into real life, the game reverts to 2 weeks before the presidential inauguration. In this endless postgame, you can use and build structures, make side quest deliveries, fight BTs and mules, and a few other open world activities. Lou is available as your BB, Fragile can help you fast travel, and the world is generally back to the way it was before. Whew! And that's it. What did you think of Kojima's latest mind-bending story? Did everything come together in a way that made sense, or is it all just artsy-fartsy nonsense? Make sure to shout out in the comments below, and of course, for much, much more on Death Stranding, keep it right here on IGN. Dear God.
All right, well that's it for me. I don't know what to say. The game, again, I think is like a 7.5. I think this game has its moments where it's amazing, storytelling, graphics, gameplay, but then there are moments where it's slow, where it's just unnecessary commentary and dialogue, and it just takes me out of the game, you know what I mean? But I did, for the most part, have a good time. There were moments where I didn't, and I regretted playing the game, but I'm glad that it's over. When we'll play Death Stranding 2, I don't know. I have a PS5 Pro, but I don't have the disc drive, and I don't like buying games that are new, that are digital. So I have to buy the disc drive and then get the disc. So I'm not sure what the next game is going to be as of right now. I do want to play Expedition 33. That's free on Game Pass. So we might play that next. I'm not sure. But we're going to take a look at the catalog and see what other games I have available. But that's going to be it for me, man. I'll be live again on Wednesday. But thank you all for hanging out. Thank you guys for the follows, the love, the shares, the likes. appreciate it. Thank you for joining me on this journey of Death Stranding. But that's going to be it for me. You guys have a great rest of your night. Until next time, keep gaming. Peace.